Sherman White Building. Sinclair Station at 6. Otto Schumann. Good picture out. Vern Bechtel. Fee Cafe. Fee Barbershop. Voss's Barbershop. Joe Ruffner. Toots Smith. Bertha Ettinger. Earl Lease. Mary Fee. Catherine Fee. Hap Smith. Lost Soul. And the Waldo kids that run the Lyric Theater. She had an artificial leg. The original hippie, Joe Cooper. Warren Hamilton. Dick Harpster. Frank McIntyre. And Marie Lee said Mildred Geddes. Georgie Knott. Post Office Building. Station by the Green Parrot. And the Green Parrot. George Spears. Carlton Miser. Ott Haynes. Charlie Howard. Walt Howard. Ella Shanklin. Beck's Ice Cream Store. Margie Trey. Hardware on the east side of the street, Days Hardware. There's Bud Dunn. Elmer Schumann. Art Lockwood. And Kurt Childs and Bill Fletcher. Fern Grader. Glenn Daniels. Buddy Smith. And Margaret Smith. And Corky Smith. John Wilson. The Comfort Station. Mike Robinson. Craig Day Hardware on the west side of the street. Lloyd Gill. There's a beautiful shot of Main Street. Pete Becker. Klein Lumber Company. Lots of beautiful poles and tile. and Mark Miser. United Brethren Church. Bookmiller's Coal Company. That's Reverend Price, Reverend Eberly, Trudy Bookmiller, Fritz's Feed Company. Russell Fritz, Byron Fritz, Bob Figlio, loading up some chickens here. Ab Coons. John Sherburne. This is the first grade, the old high school, at the old high school building where the Scheller House now stands. There's Martha Miser and Pat Bowers, Bev Bickle and Sue Luce, to name a few. And that second grade is Bev Doozler and Dick Gooden and Max V and Ann Lee Wing, Pat Dull and Martha Gratz. The third grade, there's Dick Lewis, Bill Hubbard, Betty McIntaffer, Merwood Teal, Jim Hamilton, Virgil Johnson. The fourth grade is Miss Hammond, Aurelia Johnson, Jean Bowman, and Marilyn Luce. Fifth grade is Bev Dunn and Jean Fee, Dottie Goodwin, and Colleen Goodwin, Eldon Howard, Lenny Lewis, Clayton Crowell. In the sixth grade, Gail Gerardo, Alice Ross, Kenny Drew, Buford Imhoff, Dick Lohman, and the grade teachers was Gertner and Bolton and Hammond, Mary Bonfiglio, Cleo Durham, Mrs. Brandon. And there's the new high school building. No gymnasium yet. Seventh grader is Pauline Roos, Bill Duncan, Gene Dunn, Neoma Eberly, Clarence Bowers. In eighth grade, there's George Martin and a dangler, Silberg, Don Dusler, Beulah Wing, Jack Hires, Doris Gafton, and many more. And General High School here is Marietta Fretz, and Roger Ish, Bud Frick, Hugh Dietz, Betty Price, Bill Love, Dick Haynes, Max Ruffner, Bubble Kaiser, John Kurtz, Ruth Lose, Naomi Ish, McIntosh, Jim Love, Sarah Bonecutter, A.J. Smith, Lucy Smith, a Bungie Girl, Andrews, Ray Smith, Bud Klein, the Kearns, Newcomer Twins, Harry Johnson, Don Turner, Irie Till. And the teachers Bowers, Andrews, Barr, Lawler, Bechtel, Overmeyer, Cyril Kelly, Durwood Smith, a retired officer in the Air Force now. Friend, Lease, Dwight Siebert and Foster Barr, the Standard Station at 6. Elmer Beebe, Jim Randall, Minnie George's Beauty Parlor, Jerry Ruffner and Minnie George, Eddier's Funeral Home, Fred Frick's filling station and restaurant up at the west end of town on 6. Jimmy Schramm is Thelma Cherry's son. Fred Frick, Gratz's Mill, Fern Skelly, Fritz Passman, and the Waterloo Dairy, Sid Smith, and Lois and Dorothy.